Gang, I love Sonic. Sonic has been in my life ever since I was a kid. From playing Sonic Adventure, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Advance, Sonic Rush, Shadow the Hedgehog. I even remember watching Let's Plays of Sonic 06 as a kid, just because. So with Sonic X Shadows coming out soon, I've been having an itch to play some Sonic games, because I'm not going to be getting Sonic X Shadows. Sparking, I'm looking at you. And that brings us to where we are today. Looking through my Steam library, I found the game Spark The Electric Jester 3. It's a high-speed action combat platformer, and it's pretty fun. The controls for Spark are very precise and slippery at the same time. What do I mean by that? Say you're going really fast on a straightaway, and you start veering off to the left, and you try to send yourself back on, you just start slipping and sliding everywhere, and you might fly off the straightaway. But also, say you fly off the straightaway, if you are skilled enough, you can just put yourself right back on. You know what? I saved myself. Won't lie, in a Sonic game, your ass would just be dead. You ain't gonna lie, you just fucking fall off the map and just be in oblivion. That shit right there felt a little good. Like Streaming Shane said, Spark feels like Sonic Adventure 2, but cleaner. Cause in a Sonic game, that should have killed me. That should have killed me. Speaking of things that killed me, I don't want to talk about this long because it's not that big of a problem, but the last level kills me, bro. They basically want to add everything that you've learned through the game into one big level, which is cool, but the way it was done, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. The level feels way too long compared to any other level. Like any other level might be 6 minutes, like the most. This level is like 30 minutes long, it felt like. Maybe I was slow, but who knows. But that's enough talking about the one thing I don't like about the game. The rest of the game, perfectly fine. Each level feels different. Each level genuinely feels different. 1 minute we're racing through a city in a car. Next minute we're on a train running as fast as we can trying to get there before the timer runs out. Another mission we're just exploring. Sometimes we're just in a canyon grinding rails. Little side note, I'm going to talk more about this at the end of the video. But Lake Pepper, big Sonic fan, because this level right here looks exactly like Rail King. Well, I'm not going to say exactly, but you can see where they get the inspiration from. But like I was saying, the level design is really fun. Like there's one level, you're literally just climbing up or going down and it's just platforming, and I loved every bit of it. Now with that said, I want to talk about the bosses. I would have never expected a Sonic-like game to go from a fast-paced platformer into an action combat game, where you have to parry the boss or even dodge mechanics that are like big red circles and you have to get out the way. I don't know what to call those, but I will say the bosses, even though they are very interesting and the fights are very interesting, they are boring in a way. And this is just because I played a lot of Elden Ring. I feel like some of the bosses, not all of them, but some of them might do better if they had like a second phase or if they changed up some of their attacks. Who knows? Also, one of the fights, you're just in a goddamn Gundam. You can't even tell me you knew a Gundam was gonna show up in the damn game. The Sonic-like game. Let me get this straight. Man, we unlocked a lot of shit. But let me get this straight. After graduating college, we were having a hard time finding work. Yeah, like everybody else, cool. Became a street performer. And we fought this dude named Foreman or something like that. We started taking over, but then he also built a son that looked just like us. Right? He looked just like us. And then we take down his dad, and then he makes a company this start militarizing everything. And after we got paid and the internet was down, like we just minding our business now, right? We get paid and we minding our business and we try to get our check. We can't get the check because the internet's down. So like, damn, gotta go to the bank. When we get to the bank, it's a long ass line, right? We say, fuck it, I had enough. So we sit on a park bench or something. And then we get the bright idea, fuck it, let's just go take down the entire military. Let's take down the entire fucking military. We could do it. We could do it. I love it. Let's take down the military. I'll be honest, I don't know how to end this video, so I made this little part. Lake Feppert is a game developer who came from the Sonic community with Sonic before the sequels and after the sequel. After a while, he went on to make his own games that we know now as Spark The Electric Jester. I'll be honest, I really just wanted to explain who Lake Feppert was. He made a cool ass game. I love this game right now. I'm probably gonna replay it again. See y'all.